everybody. Welcome to another live stream. I want to clean the camera, but I forgot where my little thing was.
Well, that seems like a good idea to do now.
Well, I was going to do it before we started, but then you restarted. Hi, Levi, Mystery Snail Guardian, Sandy Farrell, welcome. I need my phone charger anyway, so I'm going to go in the basement.
Seems like this is the stuff you should prepare for.
I was doing stuff.
You were TikToking.
I was playing games. There we go.
What'd you find? That's not much of a phone charger.
No, this is a phone charger. This is what I use to clean my glasses that I don't wear. There's my laptop.
The good one?
What?
The good one?
No, I didn't open that. That's still in the box. It's probably for the best.
Safer that way.
That was your phone, not mine?
That was my phone.
Not mine.
This is gonna mess with your eyes.
No, I was making it look nice. And it didn't look any better, but whatever. Anyways. So, Christopher, our friend Christopher, Spacity Aquatics, he's going to a reptile show in Oaks, Pennsylvania. I think it's like a reptile super show. So yeah, if he finds anything cool, maybe he'll let me know.
That's a great idea.
Like a cool crested gecko or a frog or something. So yeah. And then he's got 3 of them in July. He's got Saturday the 16th, and then the 23rd and the 24th.
Hey, Petroman.
Petroman, hello. I have 17 slides done on my live food culture presentation.
For the Daneberry Aquarium Society.
And none of my parents have seen them yet.
I just saw the title page.
What? Yeah. I'd show you the whole thing, but you're not going to like it, so.
Got a positive attitude.
Well, there's no backgrounds or anything on it. See?
Yes.
Well, I changed it like 3 times. Like, I made a nice slideshow that was like 22 slides. And I got rid of the whole thing because I felt like I watched like an Eric Bodrock presentation on Cory cats. And he doesn't talk about a specific species. Well, he kind of like mentions specific species when he's like talking about a certain topic. But he's just like, here's some good spawning triggers. I know this works very good for this one species. But I can't do that because it's completely different with live foods. So I didn't know what to talk about because I'm not going to go through the setup and, culturing and reculturing of every culture because nobody's going to remember that.
Most of the cultures are the same reculturing.
Yeah, most of the cultures are the same reculturing, but setting up and taking care of is completely different. I mean, white worms and grindle worms are similar.
Well,
Vinegar eels and nothing are similar.
I would pick the most common. Like white worms and grindle worms. And you can do a demonstration on them.
Are you going to help me?
I'm going to watch. Does that help? Stephen B.
See, this is why I keep changing it. Because I made a slideshow on how to set up and culture vinegar eels, microworms, Walter worms, banana worms. I grouped those 3 together. And Grindel worms, because those are the ones that I mainly keep.
It'll be good.
They're never going to let me back there. At least they don't live near us, so I don't have to see them. I could just, like, I give you a great presentation, and then, like, if you think it was bad, then, like, you don't have to see me again.
It'll be fine.
No, because it has to be awesome, because other people's presentations are awesome. And I'm 13, so I have to be better than the 70-year-old that's presenting. They just had a speaker there.
Did you say 70-year-old?
70-year-old. There's probably old people presenting.
So at 13, you want to have more knowledge, skills, and
A better presentation.
presentation than a 70-year-old person. Just stand up straight. Hey, Scuba Steve.
Is there somebody on our porch?
No, that's me kicking the wall.
Trying to find their page because they post when there's like a new speaker.
Yeah, it'll be pretty good. I think you just pick the most common ones and bring them and show them. And
Well, see, the most common ones are like baby brine shrimp, microworms, grindel worms, black worms, and white worms.
so pick 2 of them.
Everybody knows how to culture baby brine shrimp, though. That's like, it's not.
So then don't do that
Well,
one.
it's not really a culture. It's more of like a setup and then take down the next day.
Just don't do that one. Well, you
Well,
could still do sheets on them and hand out sheets. Wait, something important happened.
it is. I'm trying to find the Danbury Aquarium thing. Steven, Jenna P, welcome. Scuba Stevo, welcome. Oh, that's a different. Where did it go? Oh, there it is. This was June 19th. Well, June 24th. Oh, it's past June 24th, right? Yeah. June 24th at 7:30, they had Jonathan Q presents Ravenous Scenery, carnivorous plant setup for your yard.
Any relation to Susie Q?
No, it's KUI.
Okay, well,
Jonathan Q is proprietor of Midtown Carnivores, an online carnivorous plant supplier of Venus flytraps, tropical and North American pitcher plants, sundews, butterworts, and bladderworts cultivated. Midtown Carnivores does not and will not ever support the sale of plants poached from the wild. Available plants all come from the sale of potted, as they are all cultivated in open area rather than the sealed plastic death cubes from major home repair retailers. We also stock commonly used growing supplies, species-appropriate soil mixes, garden nursery items, and miscellaneous carnivorous plant-related gifts.
what do you think a huge home improvement supplier is?
Home improvement supplier? Did I read that?
It says they weren't like the cubes that were given from the
Death cubes from major home repair retailers.
death cubes.
Plastic sealed death cubes from major home repair retailers.
I like it.
At Laura Spring Memorial Cornerstone Park, 1 Fair Street, Carmel, New York. That's where we're going. Please park in the rear of the building and walk around to the front entrance.
What? That's not that much. Why don't I park in the back to walk to the front?
Because you can't park in the front. So that was one. Oh, here's
Am I
another
driving?
one. Oh, this one looks good. This was March 25th. Fred Behrman presents killifish. He didn't have no long paragraph on his. He just got 6 pictures of killifish.
There you go.
And man, these people actually look decent. Chris presents discus care and diseases. Can you turn it off at least? It's gonna die.
I don't know.
Yeah, you do. I'm trying to show people what Danbury had people. What kind of people Danbury had? They had a discus breeder and a stingray person. How am my presentation gonna be better than that?
Because it's different than all of them. So who cares?
Venus flytraps?
Yeah, it's not really live food culture.
They don't do just live food cultures. Venus flytraps, killifish, discus, stingrays. I didn't get to see their presentation, so I don't know how to do my presentation.
It's a food culture. Don't eat it. Feed it to your fish.
No,
It's how you reculture it.
no,
Again, don't eat it. Feed it to your
no.
fish.
Do you want to see my progress after?
Try finishing it.
I did. I have 17 slides.
It's cool.
You don't care.
Hmm.
Are you going to talk about the animal rescue?
No.
Why not? You were going to last time.
I hadn't thought of it. That's what I said. Mother wants to start a small animal rescue.
But we need a building. And we've been looking for like mobile homes and campers and stuff. There's one in Troy, which I don't know how far that is. Seems pretty close.
If you're in Albany, Troy's pretty close.
Mhm.
But we're not. It's not that far.
I know.
The thing's big.
It's 25 foot. That's small.
Oh, that's the camper?
The other one was in Warrensburg, but that's sold. I found one that's in Chestertown. No, not in Chestertown. It's somewhere close to us, but the back of it, there's like a small section of the roof that, like, the ceiling came off, so you can see the insulation.
Probably from a leak.
So she doesn't want it.
So she doesn't want it?
She doesn't want it.
Beggars can't be choosers.
So yeah. Now she's looking for.
I like the office trailers.
That's also sold.
There's a place right in Saratoga that sells them all day long.
Sells them.
Yes, maybe they have one that needs fixing or repairing that we can get cheaper, or one that they're not using anymore that works. I don't know. But you don't know until you ask them. Tell them what you're doing. Maybe they care. Maybe they'll say, hey, we got these couple.
Mm-hmm.
You never know until you ask them. But paperwork's the biggest thing. That's going to take a couple months. 3, 4, something like that. And that's if you're approved. But since there's not a lot of small animal rescues around here, I'm sure it'll be good. We'll see what happens.
Yeah. So she's looking for small crates and stuff. We found a bunch of them. They're all in Queensbury, which isn't that far from us. What's cool? What's Dan giving away?
Fish. You found crates in Queensbury?
There's a bunch of them. Different, like, small and medium crates, and then there's small and medium, like, carriers, too, which isn't terrible. I also need a crate for a bunny.
You also need shelving.
We can store it all in the barn until we get a camper or trailer.
Yeah, you need a lot of shelving, and we obviously have a lot of tanks.
We don't need too many tanks, probably just crates. Well, obviously for like reptiles, if anybody.
Reptiles, rodents.
You can use cages for rodents too, but they have to have a larger tray on the bottom.
Cats.
Cats, you can't put a cat in a tank.
You can't?
Why don't you put a cat in a tank? We're gonna have
cages.
We're gonna have cages. We can rescue kittens and put them in the carriers.
Mm-hmm.
Or have them free roam.
Yeah.
Yeah. That sounds like a great idea, actually. Thank you for that. It's really, truly amazing.
No.
What?
Nah, but
Not your monkey, not your circus.
nope, not really. You know what happens to cats that wander in the yard?
Have them free roam in the camper. For you need the carriers to bring things home. True.
In Germany.
That's why I'm looking for cages and carriers for my mother.
Okay, I'll keep my eye out.
Thank you.
Welcome.
We have 2 carriers right now that we use for the cats. They're good sized. But
The cats
the cats that we have,
are good size.
yes.
We had a whole bunch of them. We used them for chickens.
There's this one dude, he's in Queensbury, and he's selling 2 small cages, a medium cage, 2 small cages, a medium cage, a small carrier, and a medium carrier. He's selling them all for $90, but he'll cut it for $50. So that's $10 a cage.
I got $40.
That works too.
Well, I gotta spend that on my backup.
Your backup camera that's on sale for $40 right now?
Yeah.
You gotta get it ordered before Prime Days is over.
It's in your mother's cart. Don't tell her. I was gonna give her money last night and ask her to order it, but
You should do it tonight because it's not gonna be on sale for much longer.
Office trailers. We gotta find office trailers. That will be
We're not gonna find them.
simple and easy. Put some shelving in them, some cages, some tanks. What do you got?
I'm sending my mother a text.
Why can't you just tell her right there?
It's a picture. Are you going downstairs today?
No. You said you were. That's why you're charging your
I
phone.
didn't. You know what?
Said I gotta get my charger. So if I go downstairs, when I go downstairs,
If I go
you
downstairs.
said
I
when.
said if.
You said when.
If and when I go downstairs. So a lady down the road has mini Rex. Mini Rexes. Which are bunnies.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. Well, not everybody does. So, yeah. and we went down the road to get some egg crate for my dubia roaches. And that lady has 3 sons. One of them's like a couple years old, and he was trying to show me every single animal that they had. He was like, "You want to come see the pigs? Let's go. You want to see the baby pigs? What about the bunnies? We also have baby bunnies. Baby ducks too."
And then you wanted a pig and a bunny.
Oh, I definitely, yeah, actually, spot on. No, I was scrolling through Facebook today, and if any of you know what BarkBox is, it's like a subscription thing that you sign your dog up for, so then you get like dog things. Apparently, they make like a pig box, so you sign up for it, and then you get a bunch of stuff for your pig. But no, I actually wanted a bunny because I realized how cute bunnies are. So, the people down the road aren't the best people. But Amber, she's got a bunch of bunnies. So, like, if I bought a bunny from her, I know it'd be perfect.
Why would you buy a bunny?
Because bunnies are cute.
Great idea.
What do you mean, why would I buy a bunny?
Lunches, wait, eventually one will show up at the house.
I know. Will it be a mini Rex? No.
How do you know?
Because I know everything. Kidding. But who knows? There's one, it's a couple hours away, but it's like really beautiful. It's like this beige bunny that's got a bunch of little dots on it. So it's like a spotted bunny. Spotted bunny.
Spray paint.
Probably. So yeah. We'll probably get a bunny at the rescue. It'd be better if we got a cow, but you know, I think you need different licenses. If she's gonna be a small animal rescue, cows aren't exactly small. You picked that up last time.
No.
Cows aren't exactly small, but like cows would
Just-
be awesome.
Call it dinner.
It's not dinner. It's a pet. If they bring a baby cow, then it'll be a pet for like a couple years.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I'm not putting up fences, so it's gone.
I will.
I'm tearing them down.
No, you're not.
That's what I've been doing all week.
I don't care. Cows are pretty cool.
To
Yeah.
eat?
No.
To eat.
Pigs.
To eat.
Someone's gonna drop off a little litter of baby pigs, so then we're gonna have to raise them up.
Bring the cat out of the clash as your emotional support bovine.
That would be awesome. I gotta get past the Danbury thing before I can get excited for the Clash, because I can't go to the Clash if I don't do the Danbury thing.
No, you stay in the car. I'm going to the clash. I'm also going to the Danbury thing, but
I don't care. I'm going to both of them too. But I gotta focus on the Danbury thing before I start planning for the Keystone Clash.
you don't really plan for the Keystone clash.
No, I'm just thinking what to bring, especially because we're gonna have the dog and stuff.
Clothes.
I don't
Shoes.
care.
And that's it. And probably
Exactly
your
1 month till the killifish swap. We gotta start
phone. And then you go there and you go,
making fish.
hey, there's that person, and that person, and that person, and that person, and that person.
Then you can meet everybody and get pictures with everyone. Okay.
Or bring the cow to the clash as
Hold
a
on.
small emotional support bovine, and everyone will want to come over and see the baby cow. And then you don't have to go around
Who
finding
said
people.
it's gonna be a baby cow?
They'll come to you. I'm like, oh
It
my
could be a
God,
full size cow,
baby cow.
so I can sit on the cow.
Can I pet it?
And I can. Well, the Danbury thing. See, this is why the Keystone Clash is cool. Because I can go there, meet people, but I don't have to do anything. Like, we don't have to sell things. And I don't have to do any speaking. Well, I have to speak to, like, meet people and stuff. Like, I don't have to do any speaking, like, a presentation in front of a bunch of people I don't know. So we can just go there, hang out, buy a bunch of stuff, and go into our hotel upstairs with our dog.
We were buying stuff.
Why are you saving up for the Keystone Clash? Every time I want to buy a frog, everybody's like, you guys save up for the Keystone Clash. What am I saving up for? A cow?
Wow.
Am I going to get a Pennsylvania cow?
Baby cow, do 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 do. Baby cow, do 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 do. Baby
No.
cow.
So yeah, like the Danbury thing, we're getting a hotel. We're getting like a hotel and everything to stay the night instead of driving home at midnight. So
I
we're
didn't
going
really think about buckets, but I was bringing a cooler. We have those
10
styrofoam.
gallon.
We have those styrofoam coolers, so I was gonna bring that. And we have those USB
Air pumps
air pumps
that you left in the fish room.
that I left in the fish room. But Prime's a good idea.
Like the Danbury thing, I have to go there and then I have to present before I can go to the hotel room and sleep and spend the night.
Hey, Alshon.
But we can't bring our. I think it's gonna be dog friendly, right? I think maybe we'll
The hotel?
have a dog friendly
The
hotel.
hotel's not dog friendly. We gotta put a little hat on, sunglasses, teach him to walk on 2 feet. Understand.
I mean, he'll be fine because we have to leave at like 6 o'clock.
Just take Benny's collar, put it on Scruffy.
Service dog.
Service dog.
Benny is not a service dog in any way.
He is too.
How?
He's Jimmy's emotional support dog. It was
I
actually
feel like this was made up.
okay. It was actually Cindy's, but it was registered for both of them. You can get anything registered as an emotional support animal now. Just go online, fill out the form.
So,
Hey, Nano Aquarium guy.
Nano Aquarium guy, Scott's Aquatics,
Scott's
welcome.
Aquatics.
I don't know if I said hello to Alishon, but hello. If it isn't dog friendly, I think he'll be all right because we'll have to leave at like 5:30, 6 o'clock to go. Well, we'll probably leave a little earlier so we can get there and stuff. But it starts at 7:30 on a Friday night. So I'll probably have to leave around 5 o'clock, 5:30, 6 o'clock-ish. Because it's like an hour and something drive. So, yeah, but we gotta go there. And then I have to present before I can hang out in a hotel. I've never been in a hotel. But I gotta present to a bunch of people. And then there's an auction afterwards.
No,
And then I can hang out with
she
people.
won't be bringing any emotional support hamsters. Just her phone so she can FaceTime all her friends. No, unfortunately, Scott's, it's not in Danbury, Connecticut. It's in New York.
It's in Carmel, New York.
Carmel, New York. It's the Danbury Aquarium Society. But the speech is in Carmel, New York,
Yeah, so we're still staying in New York.
which seems like a place I would have lived.
Carmel?
Yeah.
Because it's Carmel?
Yeah,
Why don't you live in Hershey or something?
that's in Pennsylvania.
So,
I don't want to go there.
why? Pennsylvania's nice. Second time I'll ever be out in New York is going to Pennsylvania for the Keystone Clash. Because somebody is scared of going out of New York.
That's funny.
Triple Crown would be cool. But we can only have one adventure at a time. When is the Triple Crown? Is it this month?
I want to say yeah, but
I'll Google it.
It might be this weekend.
When is the Triple Crown Fish Convention?
You do know you can use fishfan.link to find out all your fish fan information.
Well, thank you for that. I'll go there right now.
I figured someone was going to type it July 26th to the 31st.
So that's
It isn't this weekend.
it's Saturday's the 23rd, so it's Tuesday.
Some water conditioner. Set them up in the bathroom. Change water as needed. No filters. Always worked for me. Yeah. I didn't think I was going to bring a tank. I don't know.
That was your idea, 10 gallon.
We did talk about that, bringing the tank. But we have those styrofoam coolers. We have 2 of them. And they're insulated, so they'll stay pretty warm. I mean, I don't know. Depends on what the temperature is. It might be cold, might be hot. I don't know. But, and like I said, we have the air pumps and stuff. Oops. July 27th to the 31st.
So it's like Wednesday.
Start month. That's what it says.
Oh.
Starts on
It didn't pop up yet, okay?
Oh.
You're reading it, and I'm like, I figured out the map.
Yeah, I don't know if I'll buy anything, but I'm sure they will.
Just you'll probably buy something.
Hat. I don't wear hats. But I'll probably buy a shirt.
You can get a hat. I'll wear it for you. I have hats up there that I wear occasionally. I got yelled at for wearing a Falls Farm and Garden hat in school.
Why?
I don't know. One of my teachers has something against that place, I guess. Mr. Strong. He didn't like that hat. He didn't like that hat.
Too bad, so sad.
I have him every year. Two and a half, 5, and maybe 1 10-gallon. I feel like 10-gallon would be big.
We don't have any 5s.
We'll have to get one. Yeah.
I think there's a couple 10s.
We have a 5.5 gallon, so we could just bring that.
We have like 4 10s and some 20 longs.
Why would we need a 20 long? We have a 5.5 gallon.
What the hell do you know if you're going to find at this show?
We're gonna have it. Leave it in the bag.
You might go, holy
We're
cow.
gonna have a 5.5. We have a 5.5 gallon that we can just bring. I don't know if it holds water. We'll have to figure it out.
We'll use the foam coolers because they hold water.
How do you even know?
Huh?
How do you even know?
I'll line it with a bag. Let it hold water on the base.
So you're just leaving the fish in a bag.
Just wrap it over the sides. It's a liner.
Yeah.
I don't know. It'll be exciting. First real big.
Oh man, you keep fixing that leg and I keep kicking it.
I'll stop kicking it. First real big fish, yeah. I'm sure I'll find stuff
And then we can go to big reptile shows
that we can't live without.
like Rexpo and the Syracuse Reptile Expo. Rexpo's the 5th. Syracuse Reptile Expo's the 20th. So it's right around the time where the Killifish Swap was last year. It's August 13th this year, but last year it was November 20th or 21st because I know it was like right before my birthday.
Last year was?
Remember? Because it was like right before my birthday. My birthday's the 23rd of
It was
November.
fairly nice that day.
It was, which was, see, the reason that was our first swap, but we didn't know if we were going to be able to go because it was November and normally it's snowing by then. But last year it didn't snow for a little while. So
Hey, QC. What do you mean room sales?
we were supposed to do a stream on the Keystone Clash.
Well, we did that one day when
when we were
I
thinking
want to
about
say her
going.
name Callie came in.
When we were thinking about going, or we were going. No, we were looking at things, different like packages and stuff.
We were highly interested in going.
And then we ended up getting the room and everything that evening.
Mhm.
Our dog's coming with us. That's gonna be terrible. I have to get him a harness before we do it. We do that.
You mean fish sales in the rooms? I don't know. But I'm sure if I see,
Fish sales in the rooms.
well, if people bring stuff and they have them in their room and they want to sell stuff,
Ah,
selling fish and stuff out of the personal rooms, ACA allows it. Yeah. No, I asked Scotty about that. It's a good question.
Danikin, QC, welcome.
Danikin Aquatics.
That seems cool. We can meet up with people. If somebody wanted something, or if we want something from somebody, we can meet up with them. Maybe our neighbors will be cool and they won't yell at us for being loud. Because
You're not going to be allowed.
you're pretty loud.
You're going to be so excited through the day that you're going to hit the bed and crash right out.
Yeah, I'm just going to be downstairs all day, and then
Yeah, then
Once
go
it-
upstairs and crash.
when it's closing down, I'll just be like, alright, good night. I'm definitely excited a lot about the hotel. I'm excited to be in a hotel. You know why? Because it's like a fake home.
Or for some people, it's a real home.
People don't live in hotels. They
Okay.
live in apartments.
Okay.
That's like a temporary home. Or for some people, their only home. But hotels, they're like fake homes. Because they're not really a home, it's more of a room and a closet.
No bathroom.
No, the closet is the bathroom.
No.
Yeah.
You've never been to one. How you know? Shuddy.
Exactly. So maybe I'll be proven wrong by these fancy Clash hotels. Or the ones that they have in Carmel. Maybe I'll be nice. Maybe I can get room service.
There's going to be, there's a casino across the street now. I heard.
Do they have onion rings?
The casino?
Yeah, they should.
I don't know.
Onion rings.
I
would
would
be
tell
awesome.
probably will. You see room sales, fun. Lots of sellers offering adult beverages. Hey, there's a room for that. I think.
Is that the old people room?
No.
What is it called? It starts with a C.
It does start with a.
What is it?
I don't know.
It's a concession?
Yeah.
No, it's not. It's something fancier.
Yeah.
It can't be concession. Oh my god.
It's right there, but I can't get it out of my face.
Me neither. There's a room where it's like, what is it, like a hangout, kind of like a refreshment room? I don't know what it is. At the Clash, and I think it starts with a C. Somebody better know what I'm talking about.
Hey, Eric Wyra. Hospitality.
It doesn't start with a C at all.
I had it right there, and I'm like, I can't get the damn thing out of my face.
I said concession room. See, that's why I said old person room, because that's what it reminds me of. Hospitality, like hospital. Not necessarily old people, but it just reminds me. Someone's going to get offended.
You're like a roundabout way to get to things.
Yeah. Somebody would have known what I was talking about, and Alishon got it. Good thing they weren't going off of starts with a C, because it's a concession room. Hospitality room.
Yeah.
Don't forget that. Eric Wyra.
Hospitality.
T-Bones Fishies, welcome. It better not rain. I have to bring those stakes down.
It's in showers.
You put everything off till Wednesday. Remember? I was like, what if there is no Wednesday? And you're like, well, then I don't care.
I'll be in there to keep an eye on her, Alicia. Make sure she doesn't come in. So I'm not really sure how it happened because I wasn't home, and probably shouldn't say. But telephone pole fell over in our yard yesterday, and
I was home.
it was laying on the ground, so that was exciting.
And there were lines all across their yard, and one was wrapped up in a tree. It was pretty cool. Frontier came, our little internet people, and they were here for about a couple seconds, and then they're like, we can't fix that today. And then like at 5:30ish, people come here with a new pole, and they start digging.
Yep.
And they're the only people in town that do that.
Yeah, they had the pole out, changed, wires back up, and everything fixed in like an hour and a half.
Yeah, just about.
They were pretty quick.
Because I was.
Of course, it was the end of the day, and they were ready to go home. They were
Yeah.
really ready to go home.
We gave them water. I didn't. But I was hoping they'd be done by like 6 or 6:30 because I wanted somebody to change the tire on the lawnmower so I could bring it up and hook up the trailer and bring the stakes down. But then he's like, oh, I didn't put any air in it.
I didn't know.
I was like, perfect. Yeah, he blew it up because we had to go to the library to drop off my mother coffee. And I checked the tire and I'm like, all right, it's blown up. And he's like, move the tire. So I like threw it out of the truck to try and land it in my mother's parking spot, but it ended up going straight up and it rolled down. Luckily, it hit a tree, so it didn't go all the way down the yard, but it would have been closer to where we needed it.
More over the bank, that would have been bad.
I would have went and got it. There's no way it could have went over the bank.
No way.
There's literally no way. Because it was going down. It would have either hit the trailer or something. It wouldn't have went over the bank. You have other ones too, so it's okay. But they wouldn't have been changed today, so I would have been upset.
Oh yeah, I'm supposed to bring one in for John. He needs a spare tire.
What kind of tire? Lawnmower tire?
Yeah.
All of yours are flat.
He doesn't care. His is melted.
What happened to it?
His wife had a fire in the burn barrel, and it got hot, and the lawnmower was parked right next to it, and the tire melted.
John Lindley?
Yep.
Johnny O'Neill. That's the other John.
He doesn't work very much.
I know. At least I got to meet him before he left. Yeah. I was going to bring them down today while I wasn't doing anything, but then I figured, why not? In case, because I thought you were going to be splitting wood today.
What was the girl's name that you talked to from the Danbury Club?
Barbara. Barbara, she had a fancy last name. She had like a real fancy last name. Hold on, I gotta find it now.
Romeo.
Come on.
I knew that was coming. I've been watching my phone.
Yeah, Barbara Romeo. Told you she had a fancy last name. I thought it was something like Des Moines or something.
That's in
That's
Iowa.
a state.
That's in Iowa.
That's
It's
a
a city in Iowa. I
continent.
think it's in Iowa.
Yeah. New Carolina Aquatic Expo announced for September 3rd. All of my friends go to Carolina, like one of the Carolinas, every year. Every year when we're on either summer break or like spring break or something, they always go to Carolina. Is that close to us? That's like a 13-hour trip to South Carolina.
Yeah. Because I think it takes Harold. Actually, I think it takes him 11 hours to drive. 11 and a half hours, I think, from here to drive to his place in South Carolina.
Well, one of my friends just got back from South Carolina, and they were 13 hours away from us. So she asked me to speak at her club when I saw her at the last
New Jersey Aquatic, is it? Aquatic
swap.
Swap?
No, it can't be New Jersey Aquatic Swap Auction.
I didn't read auction.
New Jersey Aquarium Association
Society.
Society. You should spoke at her club.
Speak.
She saw us at the Killifish Swap, and I think she mistaken me for my mother. But she emailed me, which I thought was weird because she got live foods from us, and I wasn't at the table at the time, and she must have got like one of like my stickers or something. So she came to my YouTube channel and found my email.
North Jersey.
I don't know, but
Google Maps says 9 hours 41 minutes from NYC to Charlotte. So that's 10 hours, 11, 12. That's actually 13. Well, it'd be 13 hours from us. Because we're another 3.5 hours from New York City. Nowhere near that place. We're out in the woods.
You're gonna be. Isn't Carmel near New York City?
I don't know. I never even heard of Carmel before this. So I'm assuming it's more west.
Is Carmel, New York near New York City?
Why don't you just say, where the hell's Carmel, New York?
According to Wikipedia, Carmel is a town in Putnam County, New York, United States.
Putnam County. We did a play at school called the Putnam County Spelling Bee.
Yep.
So,
We're driving to
where is Carmel, New York?
later this month.
Oh, that's cool.
A guy I work with has a place in South Carolina. I can't remember the town though.
Heads, Carolina. Sales, California.
He goes to Pennsylvania for the car swap and then car auction swap, whatever. And then he goes to his place and then works on the property. His wife's got 5 more years. He's retiring next year. So he's going to go down there and start getting things set up.
There's Danbury, that's Carmel. And then New York City, right there. So it's down by the city, because that's where Carmel is, ish. That's Danbury, that's New York City. Welcome to New York, New York. We met one dude to get like aquariums. Was it like exit 18 McDonald's?
Mhm.
Yeah, same dude has, well, not the same dude. Maybe a similar dude has a carrier and can meet at exit 18 McDonald's. So next time we're at exit 18 McDonald's.
Carmel. It's only an hour and a half from you.
It's like an hour and 19 minutes away from us.
It is. And it's not near the city.
What do you? Yes, it is. It is too.
Yes, it's very close on the map.
Yes, it is.
Very, very
It
close.
is too. I can keep repeating the same thing if you want. How far is One Fair Street, Carmel, New York, from me?
The drive from your location to Laura Spain Memorial Cornerstone Park is 177.6 miles.
So it's 3 hours away. I thought I was an hour and a half away. I don't know why I thought it was an hour and a half, but we have to be there at 7:30, so we should probably leave around 3. So we can get there at 6 and sit around for an hour and a half. Traffic and everything, it's a real issue these days.
People shouldn't be driving. Gas prices are high.
Well, then let's not go. You know what? Let's not go. We'll
No, we're
save the
going.
gas.
We're going. I'm watching you talk to these people.
I can't. Yeah, I struggle to read a paragraph. I'm so dyslexic. I couldn't even read a paragraph.
No.
I switched 2 lines. So then
Double space all your work. So you don't
it's
go.
all bulleted. None of it is paragraphs. It's all bulleted. See?
There you go. You'll get it. Should do a practice
Presentation.
presentation.
Yeah, we talked about this a little while ago, but now that I made my presentation, I don't think I should. But I will, just for so people can criticize it and I can fix it. I was gonna do a practice presentation for these people, and then present it on my stream as well, so I can get your guys' opinion, then fix it, and then present it to everyone. And if anybody here is going to the Danbury thing to watch me read to people, then they'll already know what I'm gonna say. Then they can read along. So yeah, that's fun. We didn't talk much about the rescue. This is why I normally just put Wednesday stream, Sunday stream, Wednesday stream, Sunday stream. Oops. Because I can't really center it around one topic and go for an hour. This is why I'm doing this is the presentation that I'm doing at Danbury. I have most of it bulleted. And when I think of anything that I should say, I just put it as a little side note. Because I can't just be thrown up on a stage and just have a talk about a certain topic for an hour. Unless I have somebody to argue with. Like my dear father.
Hey, Lefty.
Lefty, hello. What are you doing? Are you trying to see who's streaming next? You have no explanation for what you just did.
I was wondering if Matt was still doing his thing because I haven't got any notifications, or maybe something happened that I missed.
So you don't know if he's streaming today?
I got no notifications of it.
Alrighty.
I'm sure you could talk about Corey's for an hour.
Or frogs. I could talk about frogs. And well, see, the hard thing with this presentation is it's about live foods. But
What you used to talk about all the time. Go back and watch your things. Where you used to talk about food
can you
culture.
stop?
And
I'm talking.
Terry used to call you worm girl.
Uh
I don't care if you're talking.
then stop talking.
No.
So this thing with the live food cultures, I take it's live food cultures for fish because it's a fish organization. But
No. Can't do it. Live fish.
no, I'm not incorporating reptile foods into this. You're probably thinking that, but you're wrong because you're not listening.
Try not to.
So I don't care. Then stop talking.
You're done.
So there's a bunch of different live food cultures. There's a couple live food cultures for fish and for reptiles. And one of my slides, I listed a bunch of live foods, just a small list of them that are for fish. But there's also a bunch for reptiles, and that some of them can be used for fish too. If only I was doing a live food culture, like full live food culture thing where I could talk about like dubia roaches and stuff too.
You're gonna have a spam risk on your phone. Just answer it. Hello, you're on the air.
Hello?
Hmm.
I love you too. I've gotten like 5 calls today from just a bunch of people that just keep calling me. So, it's nice. So in 4 minutes, Mr. Kaler is streaming. Do you have the link for him? Sidekick? Alrighty. You can have a 2.5 minute intermission between streams. Because I think someone might be changing a tire tonight. What?
Was that the boyfriend?
Spam risk. Did you see all the Corys that Dan brought in? I did not. I'll have to go look after. But Bob Kaler is streaming in 4-ish minutes. So we're gonna end it because we take a while to end it. You take a while to end it. Don't look at me like that. Alright, everybody. Thanks for coming. See you all on Sunday.
Another thing.
They hung up. Yeah.
Super Schwartz eye.
I have some of those.
You got them.
I don't have regular Schwartz eye. I have super Schwartz eye. CW28.
Oh, we had Super Schwartz eye. I wasn't really listening. Yeah, I was reading.
I don't have Schwartz eye. I have super Schwartz eye. CW28.
That's better. You say it twice.
So thank you all for watching. Hope you all have a great day. There's like 2 minutes till Bob Kaler, so my father's gonna say his goodbye wishes now.
Bye, everyone. Catch y'all in the next stream. Enjoy.
Bye, everyone.